In the world of adventure touring, 2026 has become the year of the tech war. For decades, the BMW GS was the undisputed king. But Harley-Davidson didn't just enter the arena, they started a riot. Today, we're pitting the 2026 BMW R1300GS against the 2026 Harley-Davidson Pan America 1250 Special. We've got automated transmissions, adaptive heights, and radar sensors that do everything but pull the clutch for you. Let's find out which one of these 500-pound giants truly rules the earth. The headline for 2026 is the BMW Automated Shift Assistant, ASA. BMW has finally ditched the clutch lever on the GS, using electromechanical actuators to handle the heavy lifting. In low-speed technical maneuvers, like U-turns on a narrow trail, the ASA is surgical. It feathers the clutch more smoothly than most human hands can, preventing that dreaded low-speed stall. Contrast that with Harley-Davidson's Adaptive Ride Height, ARH. While BMW now offers a similar height adjustment system, Harley's refined 2026 ARH remains the gold standard for confidence. As you come to a stop, the bike gracefully lowers, allowing even shorter riders to flat-foot this beast. Under the hood, we have two very different philosophies. The BMW ShiftCam Boxer produces 145 horsepower and 110 pound-feet of torque. It's all about immediate, right-now grunt from the moment you twist the grip. The Harley Revolution Max, however, is a screamer. It pushes 150 horsepower, but loves to rev, delivering a high-end rush that feels more like a sport bike than a tractor. And for 2026, the safety suites are mind-blowing. Both bikes now feature standard radar-guided cruise control and emergency braking. Whether it's the BMW's Active Cruise or Harley's cornering rider safety enhancements, these bikes are actively watching the road to keep you from becoming a hood ornament. On the pavement, the BMW R1300GS uses its legendary Evo telelever front end. If you've never ridden a GS, the sensation is strange at first. There's almost zero brake dive. You can bury the front binders mid-corner in a mountain pass, and the chassis stays perfectly flat. It's pure German-engineered precision. The Harley takes a different approach to the long haul. Its ergonomics feel more open. The wind protection on the 2026 Special is massive, creating a pocket of still air that makes 800-mile days feel like a trip to the grocery store. When it comes to the cockpit experience, both bikes sport massive TFT displays. Even when wearing thick winter gloves, the BMW's multi-controller wheel is the winner. It's intuitive and tactile. Harley's touchscreen is beautiful, but even with the 2026 glove mode sensitivity updates, it can be finicky when you're bundled up for a cross-state trek. If you take these 500-pound titans into the deep stuff, the GS with its updated Enduro Pro modes feels surprisingly light. The Boxer engine's low center of gravity makes it feel like a much smaller bike in the sand. However, when things get tight and technical in the forest, the Pan America shines. Its low-end torque recovery is impressive. You can lug that V-twin down to nearly nothing and it just chugs along. Plus, Harley's factory crash protection is beefy. It's designed to be dropped and keep going. One major point of contention: drive systems. The BMW's shaft drive is the king of low maintenance. No cleaning, no lubing. But if it breaks in the middle of nowhere, you're calling a helicopter. The Harley uses an enclosed chain system for 2026. It's grit-resistant and, while it requires more love than a shaft, it's field repairable with basic tools. In the mud, the Harley's chain feels slightly more connected, while the BMW's shaft is cleaner and quieter. Ownership in 2026 is about more than just the ride. BMW has extended their service intervals, and their Ultimate Care break-in service is now standard. However, Harley-Davidson has an ace up its sleeve: the dealer network. If you're in a remote corner of the Dakotas or the Deep South, you're never far from a Harley shop. Then there's the soul factor. The BMW is a masterpiece of engineering. It's quiet, efficient, and perfect. Some say it's almost too perfect. The Harley has that gritty American muscle character. It shakes, it growls, and it feels mechanical in a way the BMW doesn't. For luggage, both offer massive ecosystems. BMW's Vario cases expand with a lever, while Harley's aluminum luggage, built with SW Motec, is essentially bomb-proof and ready for a trip around the world. So, who takes the crown for 2026? If we're talking pure performance metrics and lap times on a mixed surface course, the BMW R1300GS is still the winner. Its precision, the ASA transmission, and that telelever front end make it the most capable tool in the shed. Choose the GS if you want the ultimate precision instrument. But if you ride with your heart as much as your head, the Harley-Davidson Pan America is the choice. It's more emotive, the ARH is life-changing for many riders, and it has a soul that the BMW can't quite replicate. Choose the Harley if you want a machine with character and the best dealer support in the business. In 2026, these two bikes haven't just competed. They've redefined what an adventure bike can be. One is a computer on wheels, the other is a muscle car for the dirt. Either way, the real winner is us, the riders. Which one would you pick and why? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more motorcycle news and reviews. Thanks for watching, ride safe, and I'll see you in the next one.